Okay, I'm from Imo State. I grew
Okay.
up in Lake,
Okay,
and
ma'am.
that has informed my Yoruba.
Uh,
Because I even grew up like in Isaliko, where the call
Yoruba
Yorubas,
Gogon
So
is cool.
yes, about in the area, and then what else? I'm married, three children.
Yeah.
I'm the
You
second,
celebrate your wife and the kids. Woo-hoo!
and the second. I'm the four of us.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Pastor Chigozie. Thank you so much for that introduction. And now we know you. We know a little bit about you. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this. So how did this journey start? How did you get into this gospel music thing? Please.
Okay, so it was not by choice,
Yes, sir.
calling from me. So I joined the music ministry at age 7.
Hmm.
I had joined the children choir. I became a choir master at age 7, and
Okay.
also
At age 7?
yes,
Okay.
I became a choir
Wow.
master. And then at age 12, I was moved into the adult church. So that's why I know that it's not a choice; it was a calling.
Hmm.
Growing up, it's always been a path that the Lord has taken me through, and
Hmm.
then even derail into other things. I always saw myself coming back to the music ministry. So it's a calling for me, this fella.
Wow. So it all started from age 7.
7, oh, 7.
Okay. I know you just summarized the whole thing. But from that age 7, a lot happened, right? Maybe that would take us into your journey, into you sharing the challenges you had between the. Please tell us about the process, sir.
Okay,
We want
so
to learn from you.
the process for me was a very, very interesting one. Okay, so I grew up in a church called, or in a denomination called the Assemblies of God. You
Mm,
know, this is one environment where by fire, by force, you must just keep to the tenets of faith. So
okay.
both parents were in the adult choir. They will always take us to church for Tuesday Bible studies, then Sunday school in the mornings on Sunday, and then before the main service. So it was church, church, church. But you see, at the point, the truth is, I began to have peer pressure influence from church,
Mm,
tilting towards the negative.
hmm,
So a lot happened personally. So I went into smoking, I went into drinking, I went into
hmm.
patronizing, at my teen age. So it wasn't that it began to happen in my 20, no, from the age of,
Wow. Teenager.
yeah, as a teenager from 17, had gone into a lot of devices or vices.
Mm,
Then these vices were leading me, of course, totally astray from what we were taught as children of God. The foundation
mm,
was now, but the Bible says, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? So,
mm.
what helped me over the years to then overcome was because of the foundation the Lord has also prepared me through, growing up as a child. And then
Mm.
one thing I must also say here is that the process again for me was that if the enemy meant it for evil, God began to turn it out for my good.
Thank God.
Because when God has a plan for you and a purpose, and your heart is geared towards it, no matter
Mm.
how much real, He will bring you back on track.
Mm.
Bring you back on track. So that became my personal testimony. Um, we had to do a lot of cover up, as it were,
Wow.
because us in church. trying to lead a lot of people into God's presence, but the other way around, we were doing some other stuff. And then the Lord began to redirect me personally. I remember one day I went out with my friends after I finished drinking and smoking, and the Lord I heard the voice when we're coming back, and He said,
Yeah.
this is the last time you will go.
Ah.
Yes, it was as audible as we're talking now. So I heard it loud. I turned back. I looked. I didn't see. I didn't. And then